We met through volleyball. We both coached together. First we became friends, then we became romantically involved, and then we became best friends, and she's the love of my life.
He's probably just my best friend. I tell him everything, I go to him for everything. He's the one person that, whenever I'm down, I know I can count on him to kind of bring me back, and I feel safe with him. He walks into a room and, the room lights up as far as his smile. That was probably one of the first things that attracted me to him, and his big blue eyes.
There came a point where I really couldn't stop thinking about her. Every aspect of my day involved her, whether it be a text message or an email or an instant message, phone call, whatever it may be, or seeing her after work for happy hour. At that point, I pretty much knew that, I couldn't get enough of her, so I had to have her.
There was one day where he actually just looked at me, and we weren't doing anything that particular day, but he just looked at me out of nowhere and told me, I really like you. And I looked at him and kind of funny, like, what do you mean? You already told me you love me. And he's like, no, I really genuinely like you. And so, I don't know, gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It made me cry for 30 to 45 minutes following the time he actually proposed, but it was just us, and we were painting our back deck, and it was just a day of us just doing housework and, nothing special. But
I was tired and she was tired. It was just getting ready to rain, and we were pretty much nagging all morning, and it wasn't because we were mad at one another. It was because we were frustrated with the job. I just, at that point, I'm like, you know what? If I can paint a deck with Jess, I can pretty much get through life.
Then he came out and got down on one knee and proposed, and I was a mess with paint all over myself, no shower, and needed to get my nails filled, and there was a ring that didn't fit at the time. But it was amazing and completely unexpected. Even after 5 years, it was still a big shock and surprise. So I think that was the best part of how he actually proposed.
That's pretty much how we live our life, is pretty spontaneous.
How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid?
I've actually found the love of my life, and I couldn't be more pleased with where I'm at in life and with him, and starting our life together, more or less continuing our life together from what we've started so far, and looking to grow a family and grow old together.
The ring, is supposed to be a symbol of our bond, but I feel like we've had that for a long time. It's really just showing it to the rest of the world. So I would say, having the ring on my finger and being proud about it. I don't know what to expect. I'm an emotional guy, and not many people know that, but, I hope that she cries before I do. I'm sure that we're both going to be crying.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And
I think one thing I would like her to know would be that through everything that we did, all the ups and downs and hard times and good times, I don't regret anything. I don't take anything back. I'm overly happy with how everything has turned out, and I'm anxiously awaiting how our future goes. I love you.
Gary, I just want you to know how happy you make me, how much joy you bring to my life, and how much I look forward to continuing that life with you. And I can't wait to be Mrs. Barnhart in your life.
I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't